You always gotta take my hair with you.
Yep. It's the beard.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We went to Aldi. Tomorrow's really payday, but we went today. We just bought pretty much everything we needed.
Yep.
We tried to just help out this month, so this is what we got. Plus, I did mention in a previous video that we were gonna try some different eating things. Well, I didn't tell them yet, thanks. So we bought some gluten-free products. We're not trying to go all gluten-free, but we're trying to severely reduce the amount of white flour because of its inflammatory properties. So what I did was we bought a few things that were gluten-free. We ate gluten-free yesterday and both woke up feeling incredibly better, like not 100%.
Not as stiff or
right,
as crampy or as...
You know, different things like, oh yeah, maybe we need a new mattress kind of pains. We overdid it. We really worked our butts off yesterday and today, and we really had movement. So we did get a couple of things that do have gluten in them, like cordon bleus, and then we bought some whole grain chicken fries that were on clearance, and then Jimmy got some pita chips. But then pretty much, and we didn't go gluten-free, like certified gluten-free for the things like the creamer. The creamer isn't certified gluten-free, but when you read the recipes, there could have trace amounts of modified food starch, which may have some wheat in it. But that's what I'm saying. We're not going gluten-free. We're just trying to severely reduce the amount of wheat flour that we put in our diets. So let me turn you around and show you what I got, or do you guys want to do it like vlog style? I don't know. I got good responses both ways. Let's do both. How about that? We'll do half and half. So I mentioned the chicken fries. Let me get my glasses. Hey, are you going somewhere?
Just get dressed.
Okay, because I was going to say I'm about to have you put all this stuff away.
I know.
Oh, fuzzy hairs. Anyway, so I mentioned the chicken fries. This is 24 ounces of whole grain chicken fries that were on sale for $2.75, I believe, or $2.25. But either way, I always insert the prices down here, so I'll continue to do that. But we ended up getting 2 boxes because we do like these. And again, they're not hardly gluten-free, but they only have 16 grams of carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein. So they're really a good choice for a snack. As long as we can keep the barbecue sauce / sweet and sour sauce dipping stuff to the minimum, we'll be okay. I was trying to convince him on honey mustard. I know he loves honey mustard on his sandwiches and stuff, so why not for chicken tenders, right? We picked up 2 dozen eggs. You guys know these are golden hens. 2 large eggs, excuse me. They were 70. I won't tell you the prices. I won't try to remember the prices, but I'll just insert them in the bottom of the video. We got 2 dozen of golden hen eggs. We got a pint of sour cream because we were out of sour cream. We picked up a pint of egg whites. I was just trying to hold it more steady so I don't make people like be nauseated. This is a pound of Black Forest ham. This is by Lunchmate. That is the Aldi's brand. Thank you, Jim. We picked up, like I mentioned, the 2 chicken cordon bleus. This is Kirkwood's raw. They're raw. They're not microwavable. You have to bake them in the oven for almost like 45 minutes. But breaded, stuffed with ham and cheese, which we love. We had an odd number. We had 1 left over because they had them while I was away. So we picked up 2 more. Thank you, sweetheart. Jim picked up some hummus. This is 10 ounces of roasted garlic hummus. We love their hummus, and it's comparatively so inexpensive, even to stuff that's on sale at the other stores. And no, it's by Aldi, so Aldi just has a new packaging. We weren't sure if it was new package or a new brand. Please stop walking everything back one at a time. It makes me crazy. I feel so bad because he's getting all the exercise. No, I'm kidding. This is 6 ounces of sweet butter lettuce. This is sweet blend of butter and red leaf lettuce, which we're going to have for a salad. I picked up 2 of the tilts. This is the coconut. It's sort of like Flip Cup's almond cocoa loco. It's got almonds, chocolate pieces, and low fat coconut flavored Greek yogurt. And I also picked up a full fat toasted coconut vanilla. I only picked up one because I still have one. And then I picked up 2 of the full fat key lime Greek yogurts. If you're interested, these are 5.3 ounces. And then, you know, people also ask me about sugar and stuff. They do have 18 grams of sugar in them, but they have 11 grams of protein. But I treat this often like dessert. So in lieu of something that's desserty. And it's got 4.5 grams of fat. So I've mentioned it before. If you're new around here, hi. I'm a type 2 diabetic, and I know my body. I've had diabetes. I've been managing my diabetes since 2010 when I was diagnosed. And when something is higher in fat, it slows the absorption of sugar in your system. So if you're going to have something sweet, have something that's fatty and sweet. So that's what that means. So if high fat yogurt balances out the sugar a little bit. I picked up French vanilla creamer. They were out of half and half. So I was going to get a half and half and 1 creamer, but I picked up 2 of the French vanilla sugar free. This is by Friendly Farms. That's their dairy brand. And we picked up a gallon of whole milk. When I first moved here, I don't know if I told you this, but I'm like a milk lover, and I know that drinking dairy or dairy products in general also have inflammatory properties, but I can only do a little thing at a time. But anyway, this is when I first moved here, this was the only milk that I would drink because everything else tasted sour to me. I don't know why. We picked up 2 boxes of Breakfast Best Heat and Serve breakfast sausage. There's 10 links, 6.4 ounces per box. We had some, so we only picked up 2. Jim got some chewy granola bars. These are by Millville's chocolate chip chewy granola bars. They have, whole grain rolled oats, brown rice flour, whole wheat flakes, molasses. So they do have wheat in them. They do have whole wheat in them. But again, it's like the 5th ingredients. It's actually after sugar even, so down there. That's 7 added sugars, only 18 grams of carbohydrates in total. He also picked up, these are not gluten-free. They definitely have flour in them. But some apple, cinnamon, fruit bars. These are like Nutri-Grains. These are also by Millville. You get 8 in a package. They're 1.3 ounces each. And apple filling is the first ingredient. And whole grain, rolled oats, and then whole grain wheat flour in that order. So again, because they're so far down on the list. We needed ketchup. This is 38 ounces of Berman's tomato ketchup. You say ketchup, catsup. This one's not catsup. This is ketchup, just like that. All right. Let me head up to the fresh fruits and vegetables because he's working on the refrigerator. We found a pint of blueberries, was super cheap. I feel like I want to say they were $1.29, but I'm not really sure. And blueberries are also really good for your blood sugar as well as anti-inflammatory properties. So we picked up those. They didn't have strawberries. The strawberries were listed like they sold them, but they were sold out. I picked up Tricolor Peppers because I'm in the mood that I want sausage and peppers. So that's what I want. It's what I'm going to have. I also was thinking about making pasta sauce. Teaching you guys how to make pasta sauce. But I might, if I do that,
Excuse me.
If I do that, I'll have to get green peppers too. But I went ahead and I picked these up. This is a tricolor pepper. They're not called traffic light peppers because there's no green one. You know, traffic light peppers are red, yellow, and green. These are orange. We picked up a pound of asparagus. They look really good today. I'm going to go ahead and open them. If this is your first time watching me with an Aldi's haul, one trick to keeping asparagus fresh is open the bag to prevent condensation from forming on the stalks, and stand them up if at all possible. So we stand them up next to our milk on that shelf. I picked up some sweet potatoes. This is 3 pounds of sweet potatoes. They're pretty good size each. Again, these also have anti-inflammatory properties. So we're going to go ahead and have these, I think, tonight with some meatloaf. I needed some celery. I want to make soup. I got that great ham bone left from Christmas, and I'm dying for some Yankee bean soup. We also picked up some mini carrots because I told Jim that even though he has pita chips, that carrots with the hummus is really good too. He does like carrots, and then that could be on gluten-free day if he feels like having hummus. He can have that on gluten-free day. On the non-gluten-free day, on gluten day, he picked up some Parmesan garlic pita chips. These are already flavored, so you don't need the hummus with them if you don't want to, but it also adds, he likes the way it adds the flavor to it. We picked up a pound of green beans. Green beans look really nice today, so I went ahead and I got a pound of those. Thanks, babe. I think that's, oh, I got one. We also got a pound of Brussels sprouts. We haven't gotten Brussels sprouts in a while because Mom only likes the little, she only likes the little ones, and this is the season where they come out. This time of year is when the Brussels sprouts are really harvested, and they're nice and fresh, and you can always tell because they're cheaper. But they look really good, but even if she doesn't want them, Jim and I wanted them, so. And the last thing for the freezer, we got 2 bags of these steamers. We got 2 bags of the Season's Choice steamed broccoli florets. I love these in a pinch, and especially today, they didn't have any fresh broccoli. I don't know why, they must have been out. But we've talked about fresh versus frozen on the channel before. Many experts say that the frozen, especially the steamer kinds, are actually better because they're frozen quicker. They're
Frozen.
it's not just that they're flash frozen that makes them better. It's that they're frozen closer to the time they're picked than the fresh stuff that is boxed and shipped and stored and packed out, like kind of thing. That could take a couple of days. They usually get to freezing it day after day it's picked or something. Is what I heard anyway. And it was not from a frozen food salesman. It was from somebody on the Cooking Network. We needed some more sauerkraut. Of course, my favorite jars, right? But this is German style sauerkraut. It's the Deutschkuch. It's not the Deutschkuch. It's that. But
Jim just loves it because it's got nice Feuchtstein on it. He's gonna read it to you.
Can I see your glasses?
Sure. Well, it's definitely Dutch, right?
Deutsch?
That's how.
Kraut.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh, Deutsch Kraut.
The way it's pronounced.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the. No,
That's
not,
Deutsch.
yeah, but that's not Kraut. This is the.
Klutsch. Klutsch.
Cooch, like what's
Klutsch. It sounds like an R with a U because of the umlauts.
that? Oh, can I have my glasses back? But this is. So what do you think that means? Dutch kitchen? I mean, German kitchen. Authentic German. Imported from Germany. Who knew?
I did.
I picked up 3 bags of the whole grain ready to serve rice. This is the whole grain brown rice, excuse me. Cooks in 90 seconds, 8.8 ounces each. These were also inexpensive today. They were $1.29. If you've never used one of these before, they're really convenient in a pinch. You basically massage the bag, crack it open, you stand it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and you're a side dish. Healthy. They do have oil in them. I think I read the canola oil. So it's whole grain, parboiled, brown rice, and canola oil, and then it steams in the little bag. So the rest of the stuff that I got is, where'd you take the bread? I didn't show the bread yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did.
No. The rest of the stuff that I got is for our gluten-free days. We picked up a gluten-free bread. This is gluten-free white bread. When I read the ingredients, it's potato flour and rice flour blended with water, gluten-free flour blend, modified tapioca starch, potato starch, rice flour, cornstarch, and then safflower oil. They are 2 slices is the serving size, and there's 2 grams of sugar, but 3 grams of fiber, and there's 2 grams of protein. So I also wonder how this would be on my blood sugar, which I was happy about getting the white bread. But you don't get very much, as you know. If you've ever shopped gluten-free for 12 ounces, this was $4.99 for 12 ounces. Now, unlike other gluten-free breads of the past, you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator, which is great. When I used to work at the group home with all the gluten-free girls, there's some of their bread they had, you had to keep it in the refrigerator, but I'm glad you don't have to anymore. We found the Live G-free cookies in, these are soft baked cookies in Snickerdoodle. I said to Jim, why don't you grab them? He loves Snickerdoodles to definitely try. They do have sugar in them, so they're not like great for me. 4 grams of fat, 1 gram of protein, 10 grams of sugar, 17 total grams of carbohydrates. These are made with sorghum flour, brown sugar concentrated, juices, date paste. So they're really not only just gluten-free, they're also like a little on the healthy side. We won't tell nobody. And then again, this stuff isn't like certified by the Gluten Association. I mean, there's like a dietary, anyway. But these are gluten-free as well. This is rice cakes. These are cheddar cheese. And these are caramel. We got these for a sweet and salty snack. And then I picked up the lightly salted rice cakes because some of the girls at the group homes used to use these in lieu of bread. So peanut butter and jelly on a rice cake, ham and cheese on a rice cake, Nutella on a rice cake. All those things are really delicious and gluten-free. So that's it. Is this the longest haul ever? I mean, it's not the longest one ever, but it's pretty long. Because I did a lot of talking, didn't I? Somebody had asked a question in the comments of one of the videos about how do I stay... I want to use the... No, so content. That was the word she used. And I know I've talked about it before on vlogs, but I wanted to get your guys' input. Is anybody else interested in having a video about how I stay so content? Just like a bunch of my positive reinforcements out there to you, or I can tell you my secrets or tricks or what I do for myself or how I live my life or whatever. If you're interested, please just let me know down there and I will make a video of that for you all. Anything else? We're also going to decorate for Valentine's Day tonight, which is great. I'm so excited for that. And there's only 2 boxes of decor. There's only 2 boxes of Valentine's Day decor, so it's not a ton of stuff, but it's just enough to make it a lovey house for a lovey couple of months. I mean, a lovey month.
Lovey couple months? Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Look.
Yes,
So-
I'm balding.
No, I was going to say, they think I'm bald, because the way you had your head down, it's like your spot really shows up. I was like, you guys think I'm going bald. I love you.
Love you too.
I just want him to shave his whole head.
Spring's coming.
Spring's coming, he's going to shave his whole head.
Until then, I get that wild hairdo. That my mad scientist stuck his finger in a light bulb.
So that's everything. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share with friends and family. Anybody you know might be interested in seeing everything we got at Aldi's for $68. I'll put the total here. Yeah, that's $68. It's pretty close to $70. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, and when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, you take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Most everything that Aldi's has is an Aldi's brand. They do have some name brand stuff. Like today they had Snickers, like candy bags. We didn't get them, but occasionally they do have name. Like today they had LaCroix. LaCroix? How do you say it? LaCroix? LaCroix? Say it. We don't drink it, so I don't know how to say it. Let me unhook you. You have anything to add? No? Okay. So that is everything. I wanted to jump on here really quick before I end, and I wanted to say that somebody had asked a question in the comments of one of the videos. Hold on, let me just...
Find it.
No. Let me stand up. Let me stand the camera.